So if you've just joined us, lying on your belly, forehead on your hands, eyes closed, and just letting the breath flow in and out through your nose, just naturally. Start to breathe a little bit deeper, a little bit more mindfully. Notice how the belly inflates and deflates, pressing into the mat as you breathe in, and drawing away from the mat as you breathe out. Just really tuning into that simple process of breathing. Allowing it to help you to calm down, slow down, make your way calmly into the week. It's nice and easy. Extend your right arm out to the right side. Yeah, it's in line with your right shoulder. And then peel your left hip back on top of the right. Left foot lands behind the right leg, yeah, with the knee bent. So allow everything just to melt into this shape. Notice how the front of your right shoulder feels today. You might even get a nice stretch through the left side of the neck. If you want a little bit more, take the left arm up to the sky and then wrap it around your back. Let it fall down towards the floor there. And let the weight of that arm help you to stretch. Releasing the left hand back onto the mat. Lower your belly back down onto the floor. And then give the right shoulder a little shake. All right, left arm out to the side. So you're going to peel your right hip back on top of the left. That's it. Let your head rest on the floor there. And again, just tune in to whatever it is that you're feeling there. Any tightness, any stiffness. And if you want a little bit more, take the right arm behind your back. Feel the weekend start to ease out of that right shoulder. Bringing the right hand back onto the mat, belly back. Shaking out that shoulder. So now bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, your palms flat onto the floor. Okay, use those elbows to lift you up. Draw the shoulders down the back and see if you can push down through your pubic bone, lengthen the spine a little bit. Feel the lower back get longer. Okay, breathing in. And as you breathe out, you can push down to your hands. See if you can just lift the chest a little bit. And if it's too much, keep the elbows down. And breathing in. And then breathing out. Okay, let the elbows go out to the side as you lower down. And we'll take the hands underneath your shoulders. Lift the shoulder heads up and down the back, squeezing them away from the ears. And then push your hands, just lift your chest up without straightening your arms. Keep the elbows bent. Good, and then lower yourself down. And again, shoulders lift up and back. And then lift the head, lift the chest. Keep the elbows bent. Just see how that feels in your body this morning. And then lower back down. Okay, last time, lift those shoulders up and back. Push down through the hands, lift the head and chest up. Good, now wiggle your hips closer to your hands. And then see if you can start to straighten your arms and get higher up into that more upward dog shape. Breathing in. And then breathing out, push your hips back into your heels. We'll have big toes touching, knees open wide. Relax in between the legs. And now, how far can you reach the fingers forwards here? Pushing down through the hands, trying to feel that extension through both sides of your body. And nice little twist, right arm underneath your body towards the left side. You're going to rest the right side of your head on the floor. And then take your left arm up and around your back, fingers snuggling around the thigh. Open up the top shoulder, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Release the hands, come back to the center, and we change sides. Okay, so left arm underneath your body to the right. That's it, good. How much can you press your hips back into your heels? Yeah. And then if you like, right arm up and around your back, finding this twist on the other side. Breathing in. And then breathing out, that right palm facing upwards, left finger snuggling around the back. Good. And release, bring your right hand back down. Extend both hands out in front. Keep reaching as far forwards as you can while pushing your hips back into your heels. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good, looking forwards, we'll come up onto all fours. And then you're going to bring the right knee to your right wrist, right foot towards the left wrist. Good. Tuck your back toes and we'll lengthen that back leg away. Definitely feels a little bit stiff this morning. Take your hands either side of your mat. Come onto those fingertips, so the fingertips are getting strength. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, bend your elbows lower down, tummy, chest, head. Chin to chest as you round into the back to come all the way back up. And again, elbows bend, lower down, finding a rhythm in your spine. Chin to chest, roll your way back up. Good, last time, lower down, tummy, chest, head. Push through those fingertips and roll your way back up. Good, take your right hand inside your right foot, or right leg, and then bend the left leg. Okay, if that feels too much, keep the legs straight. Option to reach back, left hand catches hold of left foot. Okay, that's it. Push down through your right leg and that left leg, dragging the left hip towards the right foot. Inhale, lift chest up. Good. And as you exhale, keep the leg there, just change hands. Okay, so we'll take the right hand back, catch hold of your left foot. See how that changes the stretch. If it's too much, stay at the pose before. Breathing in, lift the chest up. And then breathing out. Well done. All right, release. Hands down, tuck your back toes, and then take your right leg up to a three-leg dog. So you can bend your knee and open up the hip. Feel that nice stretch through the left leg. Breathing in. You can start to circle your right ankle in your three-leg dog and circle it the other way. Nice, guys. Lower your right foot back down onto the mat, and then we bring left knee to left wrist, left foot to the right wrist. Enjoying pigeon on this side, even stiffer on this side, the joy. Take the hands either side of the knee. Inhale, lift your chest up, and then exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Okay, chin to chest as you roll your way back up. Press down through that back leg. And again, elbows bend, lower down. Find a little bit of rhythm. Chin to chest, roll your way back up. Last time, elbows bend, lower down. Good, and then slowly come back up. Well done, left hand inside left leg. And we'll bend the back leg. Again, if it's too much, keep the leg out. Right hand back to catch hold of your right foot. That's it, good. Breathing in, lift the chest up. Press down through that back leg. Let's stretch out that weekend and those hips. Well done. Now if this is enough, stay like this. Otherwise, right hand down, and we'll play with taking the left hand back. And here you want to bring your chest forwards towards the front. So inhale, push the foot into the hand to lift the chest up. And then exhale, well done, release. Okay, so hands back down, tuck your back toes. We'll take the left leg all the way up into a three-leg dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and then while you're there, circle the left ankle. Yeah, so that knee is up to the sky, feeling the stretch of the right leg, and circling the left foot the other way. Releasing the left foot back down onto the mat. Take your feet as wide as the mat and come up high onto your toes. Drop both heels towards the right side as you press down through both hands. Keep those hips up nice and high. Yeah, so it's downward dog, just a little bit of a twist. Yeah, lift the heels up and then let them fall to the other side. You're really on the edges of the feet here. Breathing in. Good. And then breathing out, lift the heels up and then press them back down towards the mat. Your right hand is going to reach for your left ankle or calf now. Yeah, you're going to try and twist the chest towards the left side. Breathing in. And then breathing out, release. Changing sides, left hand reaches for right ankle or calf. And again, pushing down through the hand, twisting the chest. Good, release. Come up high onto your toes and bring yourself forwards into your plank pose. Replace the hands with the elbows. Interlace the fingers. Lower your knees. Release the feet. Lower the thighs, the hips, and then draw the chest forwards. Feel that extension? It should already feel a little bit better. Yeah. Good, lower yourself back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, push up through a plank. Try not to leave your belly behind. And then lift the hips up and back into that downward facing dog. Breathing in. Good, as you breathe out now, lift your right leg back up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. You'll slot your right foot outside your right hand. However you can get it there. Yes, good. Rock forwards and back. Let's get into these legs a little bit. We lower the left knee to the floor. Release the left toes. Turn your right foot onto its side and take a twist. Right fingers to the sky. Now as an option, bend the back leg and catch hold of the foot with the right hand. Yeah, good. You can twist, twist, twist here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Well done. All right, release. Take the hands inside the front foot. Tuck your back toes. We'll lift the back knee. Now try and squeeze your right knee into your right arm and hover your right foot off the floor. Get a little bit of core there. Good. Extend the right leg all the way back. And then take the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. And we'll sweep the left leg to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Bring your left foot outside your left hand. Rock forwards and back. Eventually lower your right knee to the floor. Yeah, as soon as that feels a little bit more comfortable, release the right toes, left foot onto its side, and then twist left fingers to the sky. So slowly start to shake the weekend out of your bodies. You can bend the back leg and then reach back, catch hold of the foot. Start to twist the chest towards the left. No problem if you can't catch hold of that foot. Yeah, breathing in. Just twist the chest here. And then breathing out. Release. Okay, bring your left hand back. Tucking your back toes, lift your back knee. So option for a little bit of core here. Squeeze the left knee into the left arm. See what you can do here. Nice, Liz. Sweep it back into your plank. And then hips all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, push through the hands. See if the spine can feel even longer in the lower back. All right, right leg lifts. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Now bring your right knee into your nose, right foot inside the hands. Well done. Rock forwards and back. We're going to press down through both feet like you're squeezing them towards each other, and then that's going to lift your arms up. Good. Bend the back leg, tuck your tail, and then work on straightening the back leg. Bring your hands heart center, and then twist towards the right, left elbow onto your knee. Can you straighten into that back leg as you twist, pushing down through the right hand? Breathing in. Good. As you breathe out, lower your left knee to the floor. That's it. Keep the back toes tucked as you twist that little bit more. Well done. Extend your arms out to the side. Yes, you're twisting towards the right side. Good, and then take your right hand onto your left leg, left palm up to the sky as you lean it back. Breathing in. Good, breathing out, left hand comes down. Big circle, right arm up and over. Let's pick the back knee up and then straighten into your right leg. Inhale, chest forwards, looking good. Exhale and fold. Good, rebend into your right leg, front foot to the back. Take the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice the difference between each leg. Left leg lifts to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Good, we'll lower the left foot inside the left hands. Good, so now start to squeeze those feet towards each other and then lift the arms up into your high lunge. That's it, feel the strength through that right leg. You're going to bend the back leg, tuck the tail, feel that strength there. And now work on straightening the back leg. Yes, bring your hands out center and now we twist towards the left. Right elbow onto your left knee. That's it, don't worry if you fall. Push down to the top hand and try and wrap yourself around your spine. Imagine that, wrapping yourself around your spine. Carefully lower your right knee to the floor. That's it, good, keep the back toes tucked. See if you can twist that a little bit more. Yeah, gonna lift your chest up and extend your arms front and back, chest towards the left side. Breathing in. Lift yourself up there, calf, at the back. No, that's it. Left hand down onto right leg and then right palm up to the sky. Lean it back. Yes, you're gazing up to the sky here. Well done. One more breath. Good. Now as you breathe out, take your right hand down. Big circle, left arm up and over. Pick your back knee up and then work on straightening that left leg. Yeah, it might not straighten completely. So straight is whatever your version of that is. We're going to sweep now the left foot to the back of the mat. And then take your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. How's those legs feeling? How's the hips feeling? Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's keep going. Right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right knee into your nose slightly. Pop the foot there inside the hands. Come up, high lunge. Yeah, once you've found your high lunge, bend the back leg, hover it off the floor. That's it. And then work on straightening the back leg. Well done. Bring the hands heart center. We twist towards the right, left elbow onto your knee. Push down through the right hand. Get that twist all the way through your body. Breathing in. Good. Now as you breathe out, start to lift yourself up, twist it towards the right side, reaching through the right fingers. Yeah, so we did this with the knee down at the back last time. Right hand down to the left leg and then try and lean it back. I know that the balance changes. Your gaze needs to change. Breathing in. And then breathe out. Lower left hand down. Big circle. Right arm up and over. You're going to sweep your right leg all the way back to a three-leg dog now. Three-leg dog. Come up high onto your left toes. Bring your shoulders over your hands. You can always lower the right leg or lower yourself down. Elbows brush rib cage. Come through into that cobra up dog. Yes. Take it up and back into that downward facing dog. Your first little vinyasa, a little bit of an adjustment to it. Breathing in. Open mouth and exhale, let it out. Let's keep going. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Lower left foot inside the left hand or as close as you can get there. Good, then come up into your high lunge, lift your arms up. Bend the back leg. Yeah, so we're strengthening the legs here as we bend them, squeezing them towards each other, and then stretching them by straightening that back leg. Yeah. Hands come heart center. Twist towards the left, right elbow onto your knee. Okay, keep pushing down through that top hand as you twist. Inhale. Don't worry if you fall and wobble. It is Monday morning after all. Lifting yourself up, twist it towards the left side. Right fingers to the front, left fingers to the back. You got it, good. Left hand onto your right leg. Turn the palm faced up and then start to lean it back. Breathing in. Good. That's it. Nice. As you breathe out, right hand comes down. Big circle, left arm up and over. Now this left leg goes all the way back, 3-leg dog. You can bend the knee, open up the hip, feel that stretch there. All right, now straighten the left leg. We'll come up high onto your right toes. Bring yourself forwards into that plank pose. Yes, vinyasa or not. Plopasana if you like. Meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, if you're getting your heels down and your legs straight, start to lift your toes up with every down dog. Come up high onto the toes, bring yourself forwards into your plank pose. Drop your knees if you need to, otherwise elbows brush rib cage. Come through cobra up dog. That's it, nice. Meet me in downward facing dog. That's it, no rush, you get there when you get there. Coming up high onto your toes, roll yourself forwards, find that plank pose. Good, elbows brush rib cage as you lower down, dropping your knees if you need to. Good, lift your head and chest up, stretch the front, nice guys. Then meet me in downward facing dog. It's your last one, okay, so come forwards into plank. Now of course you can drop your knees here, but we are going to do a little press up. Okay, so elbows brush rib cage, just go halfway down, push right back up, and again go all the way through your vinyasa. And then meet me in your downward facing dog. Yes, big breath in guys, and a long breath out to twist, twist, twist. So good. Let's keep moving, right leg to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Can you slot your right foot inside your right hand? Come up into that high lunge, lift your arms up. Let's keep going with this repetition. So you bend the back leg, tuck the tail, strengthen your legs. And then straighten that back leg, lift the chest up. Good, nice. Hands heart center, twist towards the right, left elbow onto your knee. Breathing in, breathing out to twist, twist, twist. All right, big circle, arms come up to the sky, and then drop the back heel, 45. Yes, move your front foot towards the left, and then sit down deeper into it. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, and then take it back. Breathe into your right side, guys. Inhale, doing good there, keep it going. As you exhale, right hand comes down, big circle, left arm up and over. All right, hang tight here, pick your back heel up, walk your right foot over, and we're going to lower the left knee to the floor. All right, release the left toes. Then come up into this low lunge, lift your arms up. We're going to bring your hands onto your right shin, onto your right hand, thigh. Twist the chest towards the right and try and slide your left elbow outside your right leg. Yeah, so maybe even the back of that arm could slide down on the outside of the leg. Yeah, could you get those left fingertips on the floor there? Yes, that's it. Good. Take your right arm up to the sky, twisting the chest from here. That's it, just go as far as you can go, but use that left arm to help you to twist. You got it, Kate, hang in there. Breathing in, twist, 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 and then breathing out. Good, release. Pa-ching, like a slingshot. Come back onto your left knee, and then right toes to the sky. Yes, inhale, draw the chest forwards. Exhale and fold over the leg. Nice stretch into that right hamstring. 2 options. You can stay, well actually 3. You can stay like this. You can have your left hand next to your right foot or outside of your right foot. Yeah, so each stage is a little bit more difficult. Right arm out to the side. Yeah. Breathing in. That's it, good. And breathing out, try and hook that right hip back. That's it, good. Well done. Release and then bring your hands back. Now start to wiggle your right foot forwards. Come onto your fists. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. That's it, good. This is where you can all grimace at me. And you start to slide your foot forwards. Just see where you're at this Monday morning. Yeah, might not be too far, might not be too deep just yet, but breathing into wherever you're at. Ooh, some oohs and ahs. One last breath. Good. Use those fists now to lift the right leg all the way back to where you came from in your downward facing dog. Yeah. Wiggle out. For all that trouble, how good does the right leg feel now? Yeah. I'm telling you, it feels good. All right, take the left leg up to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Okay, bring your left foot inside your left thumb. Come up into that high lunge. Okay, using repetition to start to help the body find out where it's going. We're going to bend the back leg, hover the knee off the floor, and then work on straightening that back leg. Now bring hands heart center, twist towards the left, right elbow onto your knee. Push down through that top hand. I'd love to see the chest turn towards the sky more here. And then we can slowly lower the right knee to the floor. Good, and you can release the right toes here. Excellent. Lift your arms up into a low lunge. Good, and then bring your hands down onto that left shin and try lift yourself up tall to twist. Good, now slide your right arm outside of that left leg. So we're aiming to get the fingertips to the floor here, but that doesn't matter if it doesn't happen. You got to get to where you feel the stretch. Yeah, left arm up to the side. Go to your variation here. Breathing in. Nice, guys. Breathing out to twist, twist, twist. Lovely. Release. Chung. Hands either side of the front foot, and then we'll come back onto your right knee, left toes to the sky. How's those hamstrings doing now? Inhale, still a little bit tight. Exhale and fall forwards, fall forwards. So your three options. Number one, just staying here. A little bit harder, right hand next to left foot. Or even harder, right hand outside left leg. Take the left fingers to the sky, twisting from the belly here. Okay, and as you push down to your right hand, can you push down through your left heel? Can you push down through that left hip? It's easy to get yourself off balance here. Inhale. Well done. Good. Exhale, left hand comes down. Gonna come back onto your left foot. Bring your hands into fists. Tuck your back toes and we lift the back knee off the floor. Yep, so now you can start to extend the front leg forwards. You just get to your place. Alright, place where you can breathe and smile. Feel the stretch. Inhaling. Exhaling. Push down to that back leg. Try and squeeze your right hip forwards. Well done, guys. We're doing good. We're grimacing through the pain. And then exhale. Push down to your fists. Tuck your back toes and we'll take the left leg all the way back. Yep. Bring the heel to the bottom. We'll open up the hip there. Get a nice stretch there. That feels good. And then lower the left foot to the floor. Excellent. Well done. Come up high onto your toes. Bring yourself forwards into plank pose. You got those lovely warm hamstrings now. So now waddle your feet towards your hands, keeping your bum down low. How low can you go? And then waddle the feet all the way back. And just keep going, breathing into the uncomfortableness, the awkwardness. And again, bring your feet in between your hands. It's last time, all the way back. We got this. Hang tight. Good, keep it going. We might not be able to yoga again for another 3 weeks. So coming so that the feet are inside the hands now and you're crouching. Yeah, and you can use your hands to support you here. Yeah. Rock forwards and back. Squeeze those heels down. Good. So you can keep the heels lifted and then just bring your hands to the heart center. Now if you need to keep the hands on the floor, that's totally fine. Yeah. Otherwise, try and find that balance there. Okay. Big breath in. As you exhale, twist towards the right, left elbow on the outside of your right leg. That's it. Now if you have your balance well, Then you can start to look up past the top elbow, breathing in. Just focus on where you're wobbling. Yeah, that's where you can find that strength. Coming back to the center. And again, don't forget to breathe. Left arm outside, sorry, right arm outside left leg. Squeeze those legs together. Breathe into those feet. Yeah, you're adjusting, you're changing, you're doing whatever you need to do. Excellent. Take the hands back and then down, hips up high. We all like that moment. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale and fold it forwards. Relax your head, guys. Start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. So take the big toes so they're touching, the heels slightly open. Bend your knees without pressing them together. Fingertips to the floor. And then lift your arms up into your chair pose. Hands up. Who loves chair pose? They all love chair pose. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bring your hands heart center. We take the twist here now. Right arm on the outside of the left leg, or whichever way you go. Breathing in. And then breathing out to twist, twist, twist. Good. Come back to the center and then sweep it over to the other side. Pressing down to the top hand. Find that extension through the spine. Yeah. So once you're in chair, you have the tuck of the tail, but here you lengthen the spine. Beautiful. Good. Release. Take the hands to the floor. Breathe in. Lift the head, chest up. And then breathe out and fold it forwards. Relax your head. Relax your head. All right. Start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Okay. Coming into your balance. Hang tight. Bend your knees. Take your fingertips to the floor. Round into the back as you lift your arms up so that lower back is rounded here. Okay. Bring your hands to the heart center and we twist towards the right. Yeah, so everyone twist towards the right. Well done. So feel the left arm there on the outside of your right leg. Breathing in. You're all right. As you breathe out, come up onto your left toes. That's it. And start to slide the left foot all the way to the back of the mat. If you're feeling strong, you can hover that left foot off and reach it all the way to the back as far as you can go. Try and keep the foot off the floor as you push down to your right hand. And then lower the left foot at the back of the mat. And unless you're already there. Lower the left knee to the floor. Release the toes. And then release the arms all the way back up. All right, take the hands down. We're nearly there. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee up off the floor. And now walk your hands forwards and raise the left leg. I know the right leg is talking to you. Talk back to it by breathing. Left hand is on the floor. Right arm up to the sky in a twist. Don't let the left hip drop. I know it wants to. Breathing in. Don't worry, come in and out of it. And then breathing out. Right hand down. Left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Good. One more breath here. I know. I can hear your thoughts. And then release. Lower left foot next to right. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale and fold. Relax. Good. Start to roll your way up. Come up to standing. And you can feel the benefit of putting yourself through that. Yes? Nice right leg. So bend your knees, sit your hips down, fingertips to the floor. We're nearly there. Reach your arms up, tuck the tail, sit down deep. Bring your hands heart center and now sweep towards the left. That's it, and you just do what you can do. Wherever you are though, try and push your right hip back, left hip forwards. You need strength in that outer left leg now as you come up onto the toes of the right foot. Good, and then start to send your right leg to the back of the mat. Now you can keep the foot on the floor the whole time. Yep. Or you can keep it hovering off the floor for extra challenge. Good, let the foot land at the back of the mat and then we can lower the right knee. We are here, well done. Breathing in, push down through the left hand as you twist. And then breathing out. 2 more moves. Release, take the arms all the way up. And And then bring them down either side of the front foot. Okay, tuck your back toes. We've prepped for this. Lift your back knee up and then walk your hands forwards. We'll raise the right leg. Push down through your right fingertips. And now see if you can lift that left arm. That's it. Drop your right hip there, Katie, and lift up your other arm. That's it. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Can you lift the back leg a bit higher as you twist, twist, twist? Yes, well done, guys. Take the left hand down, bend the knee and open up the hip. That's it. Feel that stretch there. And then release. Right foot next to the left. Both legs feeling amazing. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale and fold forwards. Relax your head. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Because you're loving seated, or what's it called, fierce pose so much, you're going to come back into it just for this last time. Breathing in. Breathing out, come up onto your toes. Start to lower yourself all the way down. Yeah, don't worry if you need to fall out of it. Yes, and then somehow sit onto the floor. Soles of the feet together, catch hold of your toes. Breathe in, lift your chest up. And then breathe out and fold it forwards. Relax forwards. Okay, how are we doing at home? Everyone's moaning in their heads here. It's all good. Listen to your bodies. Do what feels good. One more breath. Lift the head and chest. And exhale and fold. Start to roll your way back up. That's it. Bring your knees up together. And now take your feet over towards that left side. Yeah. Right hand on the outside, left hand on the outside of your right leg. And then left fingertips behind you into the twist. Try and squeeze your left sit bone down as you twist. Breathing in. Yes, try not to lean too much into the right hand. If anything, it's pushing you up. Well done. Okay, come back to the center. We're going to lift up, so you come over and bring the feet over to the other side. Sit your bum down on that other side, on that left side. Okay, taking the right hand outside the left leg and the left fingertips behind you into that twist. Breathing in, lift through the crown of the head. And breathing out, twist, twist, twist. Nice, good. Coming back to the center. We'll bring the knees up now, feet in front. Inhale, arms reach forwards, and then as you exhale, start to lower yourself down. Bring your knees into your chest. And then drop both knees to the right side into a twist. That's it. You know, as we draw into the last few minutes, if there are other postures that you would really like to get in, feel free to take those. But we will go through the last few poses just to help us calm down, slow down. Bringing the knees back into the center. All right, and letting them fall to the other side. And again, just seeing how that feels in your body after having worked on twisting, on awakening the spine and stretching the hamstrings, freeing up little bits of tightness, little pockets of tension. Bringing the knees back to the center. And we're going to cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh. So you're creating this figure of four shape. Bring the left thigh into your chest. That's it. You can take your hands around your left leg and squeeze the thigh in. And while you're there, take your left hand on top of your right foot.
And lower your right foot to the left side. You want to keep the right foot, that's it, the shin into the chest. Keep that figure of four shape as you rest the right foot on the floor, sole of the foot on the floor. Knee up to the sky. Breathing in. That's it, breathing out. So you're trying to feel the right sole of the foot flat on the floor and the knee opening to the sky. Yes, that's it. One more breath. Bringing the knees back into the center, and then we can just change legs. Okay, left ankle on the top of the right thigh. You can bring the right thigh into your chest and take the hands around the right leg, squeeze the legs in. And while you're there, right hand on the top of your left foot. Keep the feet exactly as they are, but just lower your left foot flat onto the floor. So the sole of the foot is on the floor, the outer right leg is on the floor. You try and open up this left knee. Getting right into the IT band there. And take one more breath. Excellent, guys. Coming back to the center. Two options, hug your knees into your chest or take happy baby. I'll add a third option in. You can take your plow pose if you like. Yeah. Maybe you're jumping into your headstand now. That's totally cool. Yeah, what do you need next? Whatever you're doing, the breath is slow and steady. That's it, just ironing out any last little pockets of tightness or thoughts. If there's some unhelpful thoughts there, using these last few moments to breathe it all out. Coming out whenever you're ready, and if there is another pose you would like to do, go for it. Okay? Otherwise, you can just extend your feet to the corners of the mat, arms down by your side and palms faced up to the sky. So taking the most important part of the practice now, this little moment to rest. And take a big breath in through your nose. Okay. And then as you open the mouth, exhale, let it all out. Okay, so all the challenges of the class, maybe challenges of the weekend or whatever's ahead. So big breath in, and open mouth and exhale, let it all go, let it all out. Last time, big breath in, exhale, letting it all go. It's really important to try and let go of the practice now and letting go of anything that isn't a positive thought. If you find challenges in the practice, then you can rejoice in that. Those challenges will be the things that help you to grow and change. Without them, we just stay stagnant. I suppose we can relate that to this moment in time as well, these challenges that we're faced with, and making us stronger, more adaptable. But for now, just resting, last few moments.
So if you have got more time at home and you'd like to stay there a little bit longer, then you can. But here we're going to start to breathe a little bit deeper. And start to move your fingers and your toes and just really get that feeling of a fresh start, a clean slate. Yeah, so we've detoxed, we've stretched and strengthened, we're ready for the day. Big yawn as you reach your arms above the head. And roll to the right side into a fetal shape. And keeping your eyes closed, come up to seated to face the front. Or sit in any shape that feels good for you. Hands heart center, pushing the thumbs into the chest bone, feeling that connection to yourself. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Be strong for whatever's ahead. Have a beautiful day, guys.